Over this past weekend, I made an impulse decision to go on a late night wheeling trip. At the end of a 4-hour drive, we found ourselves deep in the mountainside in unfamiliar territory. Eventually, exhaustion set in and we were forced to set up camp before sunrise. My name is Casey, and welcome to episode 1 of my newest series. What's up, guys? It is currently about 8 p.m. We are on our way to a trail. We actually don't know where we're going yet. We're gonna figure that out along the way. So I'm thinking that we're gonna end up going like 5 hours east of here. We're probably going to be heading towards the Sierra Nevadas. Now, we are not even going to get to the trailhead until around 1 a.m. But our goal tonight is to find a cool trail that we can drive up and go camping on. So hopefully tomorrow morning we wake up to somewhere cool. All right, anyways, let's go hit the trails. Alright, we are not even 5 miles out away from the house, but on the way we decided that we were going to pick up some In-N-Out to keep us fed during the drive. Right now I am figuring out where we're going to be headed, and I'm actually using the All Trails app. This isn't sponsored or anything, but I have found it a really convenient app to use. It shows us where all the trails are in California, and it's a great place for people to give ratings and stuff. And it's also great so you know what you're getting yourself into. I actually found this place on the map. It is called Eimkeith Peak Trail, and it seems to be about 3.5 hours to the east of us. So we're gonna drive out there. We're probably not even going to get to the trailhead until 1 to 2 in the morning, but hopefully we have enough time to get up the trail and set up camp. Anyways, we're gonna eat our food, and I'll see you guys on the trail. So we just got to a place called North Fork, California. It kind of feels like we're in the middle of nowhere. We are about 30 miles away from our destination. We are at a Chevron out here, and this is kind of like our last chance to fill up. So we are trying to find our way to the trailhead right now, and the weird thing is that Google Maps is trying to have us take this little road out here, but I noticed that that road is way too small, and it seems like this road up here is the main road. But according to Google Maps, this one goes a little bit farther into the woods, and then it reconnects with that road on the side over there. I'm assuming that that road that we just saw over there is only meant for dirt bikes, so we're not going to go on that even though Google Maps is telling us to, and we're going to continue up this road up here. So we actually ended up turning around. There is another road that gets to the trailhead farther up, but I think Google Maps is taking us a very long route on this road. So we are currently driving farther up the road to get to the other trail that brings us to the actual trailhead. So I've made the executive decision over here to air down the tires. We are on a fire road right now, but it is getting a little bit bumpy. Alright, so it looks like we are finally at the trailhead for Eimkeith Peak, and wow, getting here was a task in itself. It probably took about 45 minutes driving up windy roads and then 10 miles down a long fire road, but we are finally at the trailhead. It is 1:30 in the morning, so we're going to start heading up the trail, and hopefully we find some cool stuff. most of my life, I've always stuck to doing trails in the daytime. Seeing a trail at night gave me a whole new appreciation for the experience. The limited visibility forces you to focus on the little things that are right in front of you. So we didn't even realize it, but the trail is actually ending here and the trail goes up there, but we couldn't see that because it was so dark. Doing this in the daytime would be much easier because then we would actually be able to see where the hell we're going. Stop. Now back up a bit. Hard passenger. Kind of going up a ledge on the driver's side. It just looks a little intimidating in the dark, but we haven't needed to use our lockers or any of those fun items at all so far. Good, just go straight up this. Is this guy in the trail?
I don't know, I think he is. Unless it's like you can go around him.
Yeah, let's see if there's enough room to get around. Or actually, does the trail goes up that way.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, turn out, swing out to the side. Yeah, turn. And go straight forward. Last night we ended up getting to the spot that we thought was the top of the trail because right over there was an obstacle that didn't really look like a trail anymore. It was just a wide open rocky area. It didn't really look like it was supposed to continue any further, and it was 4:30 in the morning and it was super dark. So we just wanted to get camp set up. But the view out here is absolutely amazing so far. I think we're going to continue heading up this trail because it looks like there's a couple more fun obstacles to go up, and I kind of just want to see what the rest of this trail has to offer. Anyways, we're gonna pack up the car real quick and then get going. Driver? Driver? So this trail is relatively tame, but there is the occasional obstacle like this one over here. So there's always a bypass when there is an obstacle pretty much. It's nothing like the Rubicon Trail or anything, but there are some decent little obstacles like this one. So we're gonna quickly go up this one right here.
Fall. More passengers. Just shoot straight up then. Just go straight up then.
We are now heading back off the trail, and I have to say, wheeling a trail at nighttime that you've never been on before definitely makes it a lot more interesting. And if you did enjoy today's video, it would mean a lot to us if you hit that sub button down below. Anyways, we're gonna head off this trail, and we'll see you guys next time.